Welcome to the Camberley Judo Club Kettle classes, where each week we learn a basic fundamental skill in the time that it takes to boil the kettle. And I challenge you to practice every time you're waiting to make a hot drink over the next 7 days. Okay, today we're going to be looking at the minor inner reaping throw, Kouchigari in Japanese. Really effective throw. It looks small, but actually it can be huge when it comes off. Another one of the judo throws, kind of one of the little sit-down foot attacks that could be really valuable for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Alright, we're actually going to look at the drawing Kouchigari today. So let's just imagine, okay, that we're stood square onto our partner. So for me as the attacker, if I'm here gripped up, my opponent is going to be there too. Again, we look at the most basic variations of these techniques. So from there, all I would do, look here, if I'm right-handed, so my right hand's on the collar, left hand on the sleeve, I'm going to step back, look, with my left foot. Obviously, if you're left-handed, you're going to have to do the opposite of everything I do, so you'd be stepping back with your right foot. Okay, here. I'm going to step back with my left foot here, almost a circular action there. And at the same time, I will pull my opponent's sleeve, forcing them to step forward. So if I am what we call uki, the person having the technique done on them, as my partner step backs and pull, look, I've got to take a step forwards here, okay, to regain my balance, or I'm just going to fall. So step one here is pull, step there, okay. At the same time, I'm going to position my partner's hands, look, over that shoulder of the foot of the side that they've stepped around. Okay, I talked to the kids in Camberley about those the Victorian boxers out there. Okay, Victorian boxing with the hands, I say to them, here to break their partner's balance, kazushi. So we step back there. Okay, my partner's foot, even if they've got it onto the floor now, is going to be here because they're off balance. Look, this has effectively happened to them. Then all we have to do, keeping our front leg, as a right hander, it'd be my right leg here, keeping it straight, using the bottom of my foot, keeping the outside of my foot connected with the floor. Look, I'm going to take them down there, bringing the foot to the side and back, hence the reaping in the name, to sit them down there. Okay, I say sit them down. Again, if you catch it sweetly, it can be huge. So, in the 3 steps again, so we go step one, step back, position with the hands, pulling the sleeve, pushing the collar diagonally across the far shoulder. There. Okay, tension over the far shoulder, I should say. Okay, and step 3, the finish, dragging the side of the foot, okay, taking the heel to the side and backwards. There. Okay, so, okay, in actual speed would look more like that. Okay. Each week I send out a free weekly newsletter. Comes out every Thursday. It's called The Grappler's Weekly Weigh-In, where I share any videos, tutorials, articles on all the grappling arts that I've been having a look at that week, and any content that I'm putting out. So that is a free newsletter, and you can subscribe at DannyWilliamsGBR.com. If you enjoyed that video, please check out Camberley Judo Club on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. And for more info on the club, go to camberleyjudo.co.uk, and we'll see you next week for another Camberley Judo Club Kettle class.